You need to show me how to the plastic wrap.
Yep.
Yeah, the saran wrap.
Thank you.
So once this is on and you're ready to go with that, like I said, you'll hit auto bias there. So say it's on the leg, you're ready to go. You'll hit auto bias, and then again reset graphs to save parameters. So you'll get your measure. If you're getting an oxygen saturation that's like over 100, you probably have to recalibrate. If it's down at like 30%, either the person's dead or you need to recalibrate again.
Okay.
Like you'll kind of get used to what values are normal, just based on your experience. But yeah, you'll know if it's like wonky.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's on the leg. If they're walking around or anything, like moving from there to there, it could look like this because you get noise just from the movement of the cable. Just trying to think what I should go over next. Yeah, okay. When you have them on the bike, if they're using this one, I mean, you know how to do it with the other one with the sensor band around the chest. But for this one, you'll have the cable running along here, and then there's this piece of tape here, right? You just take it, you can take the cable, put it around behind here so it has something to hold against.
Right.
Put it through here, and then tape it so it doesn't move side to side. And then their leg will be right here. So you'll want to have it on the left leg. Because otherwise, if you have it on the right, then you have to have the cable go around.
It's got to go around. Exactly.
Yeah. So unless you, for some reason, are doing, like say, a muscle group here, and you're doing another muscle group, then you might have to have this behind and then have the cable on each side. I mean, you just have to think about your scenario and what's best for you. Yeah, so that's how you route that cable. So they're on the bike, they're ready to go. So you'll have to get your file set up. So again, on this page, instructions are there. So you go Control O to open a new file. Or you can go File and then Open New. So go Open New, Control O. You'll do this often enough, you'll know the shortcuts. So just go Control O. And then from here, just data files. So if you have your own study number, you can save it in there. For him, he has his own name here. Just go here, whichever folder. Just say this one here. Do like test, whatever. So you'd have like your participant name, condition they're doing, whether it's exercise, baseline, or whatever.
So I click my thing,
Yep.
and then I'm going to have a new folder in there for whatever.
For whatever, yeah.
So then I make a new folder under there. Okay.
Yeah.
And you save it. Okay.
Yeah.
And I've done the extraction before, but the instructions are right there. Okay.
Yeah. Just.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, the extraction. I don't know why it's so complicated on this. It should just be like a file export to like CSV or whatever. Should be good. But anyway.
Go ahead.
So you have your name here. So you go save. So right now it's still monitoring, but it's not saving anything. So if you went and did your test and you expect it to be collecting data because you opened your file, there's nothing that's going to be in that file. So at this point, you then have to go either acquisition log, or you can go Control L. So go Control L. You'll see this recording thing up here, right? So if that's present, you know it's recording the data. So from there, you get everything else set up. You just let this run. It's just a text file that's making, so it doesn't use up too much data. So I mean, if you run this for 20 minutes before you're ready to go, don't worry about it, just let it keep running. Once you have your stuff ready to go, you'll start your testing protocol with the bike with the VO2 machine. And then we usually, depends on your protocol. For mine, I had a 20-second marker for something, and then I had 40 seconds for here. Most of the time it'll be 20. So as long as you have your timer going, just go here at 20 seconds, hit Control M for marker.
Control M for marker.
Yep, which will be here. So it says here, do it at 40 seconds. Just do whichever is right for you. Just make sure it's consistent. And if you have to have a different time point for whatever reason, put it in your notes so that when you go back to analyze it, you can have your start time lined up properly. So Control M for marker, and you'll get this line. So in the text file, there'll be a column full of zeros. This one will come as a 1, so that's marker 1. If you have like another part of your protocol where you need to start another time that's not standardized. So say if you're doing limit tolerance and then you start some other thing. You'll go to limit tolerance, and then like for my 20 seconds before my sprint, I would start this because I knew that time frame was 20 minutes preceding the sprint. So I'll go, okay, there, marker again. So that'll be a 2 in the text file. So once you're done with your test, you can come back and then either go acquisition end or control E. So you set that, and then you'll see here, this number's not moving anymore. So that's like your collection data rate, I guess. So if that's rolling, you know it's actively collecting along with this. But when you hit end, that shouldn't be going anymore. Because I could hit, I don't know if it'd be start, but I don't know if you could start collecting on this again. I've never had that scenario. I would just restart. It should take time, but you know it's going to work then. So that's the basis of how the software works for collecting the data. You know how to export the data, but I don't think you do. Okay.